What the hell?
Time to go play some video games. Hey everybody, I am so happy because it is raining right now. It is raining right now, and now I can play something that I want to talk about for a long time. It is a long time, and now I'm so happy that I get to talk about it. And now what we are going to be talking about today is the NES Classic Edition! And here's the box. Look how small it is. And the one thing that people really hated was the controller, because look how long it is. It's as big as the screen. That is the one thing that people really hated. So, how much was the NES Classic Edition? It was $60. But back in the day, probably back in 1985, the real one was probably $180. But that's still the same price on eBay, so that is like the same price, but I don't know. Maybe back in 1985 it was $200. People who are like in their age of 30, can you comment down below and say how much it was back in 1985? Because on eBay they show it for $180, and the Classic Edition was $60. Let's try to see if we can match it up, because there's a lot of stuff. Because Nintendo has different companies who release some stuff for the NES that we all need to share. So, let's go and do the math, shall we? Okay, so the console is $60, and the console came with one controller. So you had to pay for another controller. And the controllers are $9. Now they kick the prices right up our asses. Nintendo has a company that makes this controller. Yuck. Can someone help me how to say this? I can't understand it. Sucks, but now there is my...
You can't even dab right, bro. I'm a fucking savage.
A Bluetooth one, perhaps? The company name that also made that controller is called Can somebody help me pronounce these? I'm sorry to the people who run the companies. I think it's called Neku? Or something like that. So the thing that plugs right into the console, instead of having a cord that's plugged into the controller, you can just take that and plug it in, and then move far away from the TV as possible and play with the wireless one. So, how much is that wireless controller? It is $24. So let's see how much we have so far. Okay, so the console, it is $60, and for the controller, it was $9, and plus for the Nico, it is $19, and peas on pie, chocolate chip cookies, and pizza, and it is so far $93. We are halfway there for being the same price as the real console. I really needed that. We are done! No more controllers! And there is another one. It is called the extension cord.
Without the extension, it would be 2 inches.
Same as my dick. Anywho.
So how much is the extension? It's $9.
Plus your controller. controller. Ooh, and we're back here again, all the way up to your couch, and you can sit from 6 feet from your TV, and then you can play as much as you want! If Nintendo fixed all the problems, they could have sold this for a good price. So now, since I threw out my phone, I need something to write with. Wait, I got another phone, and it is... there we go. Okay, so we went all the way up to $93, plus the extensions with 2, and then we have to add that with cheese and nachos. So with that much money, you could have just forgot about that, and you could have just bought the real one. But here's the thing about the real one. It's old. It's probably maybe like over 35 years old. It's because that you need a... Here's the thing about all of this. I watched a kids movie one time, and they said out with the old, in with the new. It's awesome to have the original. Because, let's face the facts, if you're old and you have the original all the way up to now, it's impressive. And plus, so too, if you're young as me who loves all these old stuff, you could buy the original. But see though, but there's so many problems with the original. It breaks, the color kind of like fades to like yellow. So yeah, like the white on the console, it changes to like a yellowish color. I don't know if that was for the Super Nintendo or if that's for the NES as well. And who knows that it still works. It just depends on how old and how well it's been used. But if you have I think it's great to have the NES Classic Edition because, yes, it's not better than the original, but at least that you could just still call it NES. I mean, like, now every time when I look at it, I could picture it and just say, I own my very first NES. And I'm proud to say that. Even knowing that it's not the original, I'm still proud of it. So Nintendo, you really did it again with this great thing. So I give this a 7 out of 10. And with the bad flaws, maybe a 6 out of 10. Maybe like 6 or 5 out of 10. Because even knowing that there was a lot of problems, they could have easily fixed it. But look at all the good flaws. You get 30 games built into it, so that is a big thing. And plus, it's a small thing, so it's an easily like traveling. You can travel with it and just take it with you, so that's pretty cool. And oh, and that reminds me. Let's do a jump cut. 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, we're back. We just opened it. Wow, that was fast. You get a free poster inside. I forgot to mention that. Oh god. It's so excited. I'm so excited. I need to show you guys what it is. That's what's epic. It shows you everything you play. It shows you someone playing Duck Hunt with the NES, with the controllers, and with Rob the Robot. That is pretty awesome. And right on the corner right over there, now you're playing with Power. That's what's awesome. Okay, so you get a free poster, then it shows you like on the back, it's kind of like a manual or something, how to hook it up and stuff, but you don't really need that. And now, I gotta put this somewhere in my room. And stay tuned for next time, because next time we are starting to play the games on there. We're into our heyday!